Hi, I'm Bill Winterberg from FPPad. I'm here at the T3 conference in Dallas, Texas. And here with me today is Rob Kirkland of ShareFile. Rob, thank you for being here with me today.
Hey, it's great to be here. I appreciate you having me.
Outstanding. Rob, ShareFile is a new company on the scene of like the client vault and client portal solutions. What does ShareFile provide for advisors?
Sure, you hit the nail on the head. So it's essentially a really nice tool for advisors. It's a client portal. It's a cloud-based solution. So advisors are looking for an easy solution out there. They have their CRM. There's a lot of different software they're using. We provide just a very easy way for them to post their quarterly reports or any type of sensitive documents on a secure portal space. Very user-friendly, so it's very easy for the clients to come in and download those documents or upload documents back to them. And we also integrate nicely into your Outlook email. So for a one-off send basis, if you guys wanted to send something securely at 256-bit encryption, you can do so right through Outlook email, and clients can even send stuff back through their email as well. So user-friendliness, security, and also we brand it for you so it's an extension of your business. Those are kind of three things that I think help out as far as the client portal and financial advisors.
Good. Now, Rob, I have to admit I'm a little biased against portals and document collaboration. The typical experience is the advisor has to log into a portal, remember a password, upload documents one at a time, or it's a laborious process, and then the client needs to do a similar process. Log in, remember their credentials, navigate to the location where the document is, and download it. How is ShareFile solving some of those problems with the user experience?
Yeah, it's a great question. So two things, and I mentioned the Outlook integration. I think that's one great way for getting a document from point A to point B with the client in a secure fashion. A lot of us communicate via email. It's what everybody's doing these days. So being able to just communicate and send a document through email securely is a nice thing. With that system, they actually don't need a username and password, which is nice. So it's one less username and password to remember. From a workflow standpoint, getting documents into the portal itself, if you wanted to do that, store documents for clients, we have a desktop widget tool. So syncing folders from your desktop to the portal where you can just drag and drop multiple files or one at a time in there, and then it'll actually just sync it right up to the portal itself. So from a workflow standpoint, it just gives you a few options there where it just makes it easier for you. Like you say, it's not so cumbersome, so just one at a time. You can upload multiple times, even a folder if you want to. So we kind of mitigate that by the tools we give you through Outlook and also on your desktop.
So the desktop widget is something I'm absolutely interested in because it sounds like it works a lot like Dropbox. I know advisors, many of them use Dropbox personally for their own file management. Some of them are investigating use cases of Dropbox with clients.
Certainly.
How do you think ShareFile compares to something that's easy to use like Dropbox, but what value adds and other perhaps security precautions you have in ShareFile that makes it a platform you feel is more appropriate?
Certainly, that's a great question, and Dropbox is a great product, but it started off as a consumer-based product, so I will touch on this again, the security aspect of it. I mean, a simple Google search, Dropbox had some security issues in the past with security breaches, so as far as with what we do, it's 256-bit encryption in transit, and also it's 256-bit encryption at rest. We use Amazon servers, which are SAS 70 Type 2 certified, so from a compliance standpoint and a security standpoint, it's top of the line. And I know, especially in this industry, how important that is. But also from a user interface and ease of use, that's also where we're going to come in handy. The custom branding, making an extension of your product, of your business, instead of just being a consumer product. More control, audit trails. More control of what your clients can do, what documents they can see within the folder structure, and within the portal is also stuff that comes in handy instead of it just being, all out there for them to see.
Yeah, so it sounds like advisors do get much more than what they can get from something like Dropbox or other consumer-oriented sharing services.
Yeah, and we've taken some of the essentials of Dropbox, like you mentioned, the syncing functionality with folders, and incorporated into our business as well. So we kind of pick and choose the functionality we think would be best, especially from a professional standpoint, and integrated it and kind of put all the other clutter away, like integration into Facebook and Pandora and stuff that you really don't need from a business standpoint. So just really making it simple.
Good, good. How is ShareFile priced? So advisors looking to add it into their practice and use it with clients, what can they expect to pay?
Yeah, no, so we do it on an employee account basis. So our base package, it comes in blocks of employee accounts. So our base package would be $100 a month. So we don't work on long-term contracts, and that would be 10 employee accounts, 20 gigabytes of storage on the portal space, and unlimited bandwidth, so sending back and forth through email. And then that's where we would normally start. I mean, we do have a smaller package than that, but you know that gives you a good kind of reference point to work from there. And like I mentioned before, no contracts. We work month to month or quarterly, which I think people really appreciated. In the interview before, I was listening, and you know, it puts the onus on us to perform from month to month to regain your services. And also our customer support is one thing I do want to mention. It's fantastic, and it's something we really is important to our business. You can always get someone on the phone. You get a dedicated account manager with your account. They'll help you, walk you through. You know, software can sometimes be confusing, so you have somebody that holds your hands through the process to walk you through the setup is really nice, and having that point of contact at the firm is very nice as well.
Good. You talked about employee accounts in the pricing. Is there any consideration for client accounts or the end client access?
Yeah, it's unlimited, so you actually can give access to as many clients as you want and create as many folders as you want. The only thing we're going to restrict you on is how many employees can come in and get the employee functionality, and also the tools that we talked about, the Outlook integration. So if, you can add unlimited clients, and we won't charge you for that.
Great, Rob. If advisors want to learn more about ShareFile, where can they go for more information?
Certainly. A good starting point would be www.sharefile.com. So that's our website. They can go on, look around. You can customize it for your industry to see what tools we have for each industry. You can also get in contact with us, live chat, call us. We'd be happy to set up a demo for you. Normally we can set up a GoToMeeting demo just from our computer, where we can do a 15-minute run through ShareFile so you guys can get a better look at it.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, Rob, thank you for taking the time to help educate me about ShareFile and learn how advisors can use it in their practice.
It's my pleasure, Bill. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Yep.